Nithyananda everyone, we welcome all the participants for this Nithyananda Yoga. So we are going to start Nithyananda Yoga with the Sadguru Vandana. I request all of you to sit straight with your head, neck and spine in a straight line. You can be seated in Sukhasana or Padmasana. Remember Swamiji in your Anandavanda. Let's start with the Sadguru Vandana. Gaganasvarsham Tattvamasya एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधि साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि. Continue to be in the same space. We'll be chanting the Mula Mantra 11 times. I'm going to chant externally, all of you chant internally. Om Ham Om Shivaya Namaha. Om Ham Om Shivaya Namaha. Om Haya Namaha. Om Ham Om Shivaya 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 Namaha. So now you can open your eyes. Now you need to take a panchapatram filled with water and have a udrani to take the water. So now we are going to do the ritual of purification, ritualistic purification, and I'm going to chant the mantra. At the end of the mantra, you are going to sit udrani of water. So first, keep your hand in the Gokarna mudra. So this is the Gokarna mudra, where you bring your index finger facing upward direction and hold with your thumb. So in the tip of your palm, you are going to put an udrani of water and you will drink it as I chant the mantra. Om Atmatattvam Sodhayami Sadha. Again, take another udrani of water. Om Vidyatattvam Sodhayami Sadha. Again, take another sip of water. Om Vidyatattvam Sodhayami Sadha. Om Shivatattvam Sodhayami Sadha. Now, wash your hands. And from the base of your palm, thumb, you are going to touch the upper lip, wipe the upper lip and the lower. And after that, again, wash your hand. Now, the index finger, middle finger, and ring finger touch the upper lips and lower lips. Again, wash your hand. With the index finger and thumb joined together, touch the right nose, left nose. With the ring finger and thumb joined together, touch the right eye, left eye, and right ear. Now again wash your hand. With the little finger and thumb joined together, touch the heart center, right chest, left chest. All the fingers joined together, top of your head, right shoulder, left shoulder, and your okay. Please be seated, close your eyes. Close your eyes. And then visualize what you want to manifest as reality for today. At the same time, keep your hand, right hand clasped over left hand, keeping the left hand on the right. You can see the Acharya, how they are keeping. With the closed eyes, visualize the reality you want to manifest throughout this week or the month. This is the time we are going to create the conscious resolution to manifest what we want as reality. The context that we set for Nithyananda Yoga is what going to manifest through all the asanas along with the 12 components that we are going to be practicing. Let's chant the mantra. Om Mamopata Samasta Durtachayatara Bhagavad Nithyananda Paramashiva Prithyatham श्रीज्ञानन्देश्वरी परमशिवशक्ति समेत श्रीज्ञानन्देश्वर परमशिव प्रीत्यर्थं च अद्य पूर्वोक्त एवं गुण विशेषेण विशिष्टायाम् अस्यां शुभतिथौ पूर्ण आरोग्ययुक्त दृढगात्रयोगिक शरीर सिद्ध्यर्थं परमशिवशक्ति आविष्करणार्थं नित्यानंद योगाभ्यासं करिष्ये. Now take an drink of water and wipe your hand on the Om Apapasrisya. So now keep it aside. We will be entering into the yoga sequences. But before we enter into the yoga sequence, we do the warm up so that the body becomes a bit more flexible and more relaxed to get into the each of the asana postures. Whenever we wake up, and specifically during this the early Brahma Muhurta, so when you wake up from the sleep, generally body tend to be more stiff, and in the sleep state, it need a little bit of awakening or warm up to perform the yoga sequences comfortably. So let's start with the simple warm up. We are going to start with the head rotation. So let's rotate head from right to left. Give it a nice big rotation, but be gentle. Okay. In the opposite direction. One more round. Now little left and right, front and back will do. You can take the support of your hand also. And gently shift it right and left. Am I audible to all the participants? We have one participant here. Can I get a confirmation if I am audible? Yes, Rajesh. Okay, thank you. Okay. So now we'll do the shoulder rotation. So keep your hand on the shoulder and start from in to out. Give a nice big rotation, complete opening of your chest when you are taking your hand back side direction. Now in the opposite direction. So now let us do a little bit of back rotation. Okay. Now let's do the hip rotation. Opposite direction. Relax from this. Now let's do the knee rotation. Opposite direction. Now let's do the ankle rotation. Opposite direction. The opposite side. Okay. So now with this, let's enter into the asanas. We will repeat a few asana sequence from the yesterday. Yesterday we had completed up to Ugrasana, but we will start from the Paschimottanasana. So keep your leg straight and you can do a little bit of ankle rotation here. This will relax your leg muscles. So we are going to be starting with the 55th asana, which is Paschimottanasana. So let's engage ourselves in the Paschimottanasana. So to engage yourself in Paschimottanasana, raise your hand above the head, both the hand, raise both the hand, and then slowly bend yourself. And you have to ensure that you are keeping your back as straight as possible. And as we are emphasizing that whenever you want to go more and more down, you will have to exhale. So more and more exhale and try to bend little more. So in this specific asana, you can take help of your partner also. You can ask your partner to gently push you. And when the partner is helping, the partner should ensure that he is putting his hand towards the lower back. Also, engage Mula Bandha and Uddiyana Bandha. That will help you also to bend more. Yes. So in this asana, you are going to be engaging the Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha. All the three bandha you engage and you visualize yoni. In Paschimottanasana, you will visualize Swamiji, and mudra is prana mudra. In the prana mudra, you hold. Prana mudra is basically keeping index finger and middle finger together, and that will be generally holding. So always prana mudra involves holding. Here you are holding two and continue to chant the japa. Om Mahasada Sivoham. Om Mahasada Sivoham. ॐ महासदाशिवानुपरिललाटं तु पश्चिमं तानमुच्यते येन केन प्रकारेण सुखं धार्यं च जायते. So now you can relax and get into the Ugrasana. So now I am projecting all the 12 components. So Ugrasana, be seated in the same position. But this time you are going to put your hand in the Parashu Mudra. So Parashu Mudra basically you lock your fingers together. So there are two ways you can lock from both front side. but this time you are going to lock from the back side. So that is what is Parasudra. Locking your finger from the back side and keep it behind your head. And then bend yourself. Ugrasana, you will be visualizing Mahakali in your inner space. Bend yourself. In this one, you can arch your back, and with that, bend it. Try to touch the knee with your head, and slightly you can keep your both the feet apart so that you can bring your head on the ground. So if you are able to go to that level, great. Try that. Or if you are already able to touch the knee, you can push yourself more down, more down. And in this also, you can take the help of your partner. Yes. So engage in the Japa Maha Sadasivoham. So for a few sequence, we will be having स्वापि स्वपाणिभ्यां दृढं धृत्वा जानुपरिशिरोऽन्यसेत् आसनोग्रमिदं प्रोक्तं भवेदनिलदीपनम्. Okay. Now let us move to the next asana, which is Marichi asana. So Marichi asana we will be starting from right side. Okay. So this sequence will be repeated again. So keep both the legs straight first. Keep both. And then move your right leg towards your buttocks in such a way that thigh is touching your chest. And then with the right hand, you are going to wrap around the right leg and hold the left hand behind your back. So come to this position, and here you are engaging only in Mula Bandha. Once you are here and visualizing, say, Marichi, you bend yourself down and touch the knee. So do not bend the knee. Keep the knee pointing upward direction. महासदाशिवोऽहम् महासदाशिवोऽहम् उत्तानपादं क्रौञ्चं च मरीचिं वीरभद्रकं नटराजं त्रिकोणं च सुप्ताङ्गुष्ठप्रसारणे. Now we'll engage into Mahamudra asana. So be seated in the same position, and from there just bring the right leg down on the ground. Okay, keeping the left leg as it is. Just right leg, you are bringing it down. Again, you are going to bend yourself and hold the heels, hold the foot with both the hand and then bend yourself. Mahamudra asana, you are going to lock all the three bandha, Uddiyana bandha, Jalandhara bandha and Mula bandha. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space. महामुद्रां प्रवक्ष्यामि तन्त्रेऽस्मिन् वल्लभे यां प्राप्य सिद्धां सिद्धिः च कपिलाद्यागपुरागतः. So now let us move to the next one, which is going to, we are going to switch your leg. We did with the right leg up. Now the left leg will be up. So keep your left leg up in such a way that the thighs are touching the chest, and take the left hand and wrap around the left leg and hold the right hand behind the back. So keeping the leg straight, the right leg straight, and the foot should be facing upward direction. Bend yourself and you should be able to touch the knee. Engage into Mula Bandha. Visualize Sage Marichi and Japa Mahasada Shivoham. That is the Shastra Pramana. उत्तानपादं क्रौञ्चं च मरीचिं वीरभद्रकं नटराजं त्रिकोणं च सुप्ताङ्गुष्ठप्रसारणे. The next is Mahamudra Asana. Keeping the right leg extended forward, and then the right foot you are going to hold with both the hand, and then bend yourself. And since this is the Mahamudra Asana, you are going to engage all the three bandha: Moola Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, and Jalandhara Bandha. Engage all the three bandha. Sadasivoham, Mahasadasivoham, Mahasadasivoham. महामुद्रां प्रवक्ष्यामि तन्त्रेऽस्मिन् वल्लभे यां प्राप्य सिद्धां सिद्धिं च कपिलाद्या पुरागतः. The next one is going to be Bhadras. So now you can bend both the legs and you have to bring, and here try to touch the ground with your knees. So both the knees should be touching the ground. In the ideal situation, that is how it will be happening. If not, if you are not able to touch, you can take the help of your palm. Very nice hip opening work asana. Gaze at your third eye and engage into Mula Bandha, Rechaka Pranayama, visualizing Swami. Yes. गुल्फौ च वृष्णस्याधः सीवन्या पार्श्वयोः क्षिपेत् पादपार्श्वे तु पाणिभ्यां दृढं बद्ध्वा सुनिश्चलं भद्रासनं भवेदेत् सर्वव्याधिविशापहम्. The next one is Gavali Pavasana. In the Gavali Pavasana, you are going to extend your leg forward. This one, you need to understand that your heels should not be touching each other, but the toes should be touching each other. Okay? And Uddiyana Bandha, and gaze at your nose. Visualize Swamiji. Japa. Ma- Mahasadaशिवोऽहम् Mahasadaशिवोऽहम्. Yes. यमे एरी भिन्न जुरासे अंगुल आठ अंतर ओरासे चुबक कंटकोप में ठानो नासा अग्र दृष्टि को ठानो जाकर जालंधर बंद होई साधक साधे विधि सो कोई. The next one is Yoni Asana or Yoni Asana. So in this one, again you bring both the heels together and close to the perineum, and then bend yourself. Slowly bend yourself down as much as you can do. In this one, you have to visualize Yoni Mandala. Yoni Mandala is being projected on the screen. Gaze at your nose, down. So push more down so that your chest is touching the soles of feet. दो पगथले संपुट करे तेरी मेर के ढिंग ढरे अर्ध हाथ को अंतर राशे लीलाट पगतल्या ऊपर दासे. Next, let us move to the Midaki Pavasana. So, in the Midaki Pavasana, you are again going to extend your leg forward, but not completely. And then again bend yourself in such a way that your head is just behind and keep the hand extended. So, as much as you can bend, your head should be coming here. So, just behind the heels, and hand will be in this direction. पूरब विधि परिपगथली संपुट सोलयेरी मिलिरासे एड्यासु माहिली खानी अगुल दो आतरे लिलाट धरती लगावे हाथ दो गोड़ा ऊपरी लगावा अरवा इच्छा पर पसारे हथेली अंगुली धरती रासे दृष्टि नासा अग्र आसन पौ बजाए जिनकी गाठी पर. Okay, let us move to the next one. And the next one is Siddha Samadhi Asana. In the Siddha Samadhi Asana, you continue to be in same, sorry, so in Siddha Samadhi Asana, again you will bring the heels close to the perineum as much as you can. So, because you are going to keep your hands and then try to bring the heels as close to perineum and you start bending. And here you have to ensure that the toes should be touching the throat center. For that reason, you have to bring it more and more close also and bend yourself. You can keep the Panthamala facing back side or the sideways. Okay. So this is Siddha Samadhi. So Chiniki Pavasana, again you will be sitting the sit and keep the heels together and toes apart. Hold the feet and open them up, bringing the soles towards the sky, like your elbows on the Shivoham. Visualizing Swamiji in your inner space, Mula Bandha. Mahasada Mahasadaशिवोऽहम् Mahasadaशिवोऽहम् Maha हली कौर अंगूठा की सधी सुधी जोरे बारिली कोर फना शुल्या रासे कहन्या की माहिली संधि गोड़ा उपरी रासे हाथा की अंगुली पिष्टी धरती टेके अंगूठा अग्र छीदो धरती लगावे अंगुल्या का अग्र माहिकानी राशे दृष्टिनासा अग्र आसन पौगुन नाग. You bring your hand on the knee and keep the soles of the feet together. Gaze at your third eye and you are engaging into Mula Bandha and Uddiyana Bandha together. Visualize Swami in your inner space and chant the mantra Mahasada Shivoham Shivoham. दो पगथले संपुट धारे आंगाने कर जोर पसारे घोड़ा भूसौ लगता राशे हाथ दो घोड़ा पर ground. Okay, let's try this one. So you keep it together and then put it on the ground. So your toes will be touching the ground and heels are going to be facing upward direction. After coming in this position, you can slightly move forward in such a way that your feet, the sole, are completely touching each other and heels are facing upward direction. Keep the hand in China Mudra on the respective knee. Gaze at your third eye. Chant the mantra Sada Shivoham. Visualize Kala Bhairava in your inner space. Mula Bandha and Uddiyana Bandha both you are engaging and Lechaka Kumbhaka as pranayama. गुल्फौ सम्पीड्य चान्योन्यं विक्रम व्युत्क्रमेणोत्थितं शनैः जान्वो पार्श्वगतौ हस्तौ दण्डवद्भैरवासनम्. Now let us come to Samasana, Samanasana. So again, this is going to be repeated left side and right side. So let's start with the perfect leg. So keep right leg towards your chest. Engage into Mula Bandha. Engage Mula Bandha. Gaze at your third eye. Rechaka Kumbhaka and visualizing Swamiji in your space. Japa Maha Sada Sivoham. Maha Sada Sivoham. Maha Sada Sivoham. Mahasadaशिवोऽहम् Mahasadaशिवोऽहम् समानासनवाक्ये सिद्धमन्त्रादिसाधनात् एकपादमुरौ दत्त्वा भुजोऽन्यलिङ्गवक्त्रके एतद्वीरासनं नाथ समानासनसंज्ञकम् इत्याकृत्य जपे मंत्र धृत्वा वायुर्चतुर्दले. The next one is Apanasana. In the Apanasana, you are the leg that you are holding, you are going to bring it on the top of your shoulder. So we are holding the right leg. So right leg you are going to bring it above your shoulder and stretch the left leg and lift it in this way. Gaze at your third eye and bring it close to the chest. Gaze at your third eye. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Chant the japa. Mahasadaशिवोऽहम् Mahasadaशिवोऽहम् Mahasadaशिवोऽहम्. समानासनमावक्ष्ये सिद्धमन्त्रादिसाधनात् एकपादमुरौ दत्त्वा भुजोऽन्यलिङ्गवक्त्रके मंत्र धृत्वा वा अपानासना. Leg of the japa महासदाशिवो अतः एकपादेन गगने तिष्ठेत् दण्डवत् प्रभो. The next one is Gomukhasana. So we are entering into a sequence where the japa is going to change and to become Om Nithya. So bend your left leg and bring that also close to the thigh, and then keep the hand in Parasumudra and on top of the gaze Mula Bandha, gaze at your nose and japa Om Nithyananda and visualizing yourself as or visualize. In this, you are going to keep the teeth closed and tongue is going to be just behind the teeth and suck the air inside. Sabdyadepi tatha sabdyam go mukhamasana. Be seated in the same position, your hand toe with the hand in pranayama. Visualize at your Suya, Rishika. दक्षिण गोरो नीचो ठाने संधि पसारे दो पद के अंगोये to be Anusayasana too. So in this one, you are going to keep hand behind in Parusha Mudra. Okay. जीमन गोदा की संधि उपरी डावा गोड़ा की संधि मिलाई रासे घोड़ा से ले पग थल्यालो आडवाई सुधा रासे करे अग्र आसन पौगुन यहु आसन मास दोई करे संधि तो कंचन में देह दोई. The next one is going to be Garurasana. Garu. You will be standing in a way that thigh will be touching the chest and the left leg will be on the ground in such a way that your left foot is touching the pelvis. Keep the hands on the respective knee. Engage in the Sitakari Pranayama, Mula Bandha, Nithyananda. Om Nithyananda Ham. Om Nithyananda Ham. Om Nithyananda Ham. Visualization, japa everything. दावो पग मोरी येरी माहिलो गुल्फम मूलद्वार नीचे देई पगथली माहिले कोर डावा घोड़ा अरुपीरी माहिले कानी लगावे हाथ कही भाती धा नारदास. Send the nard more under the pen and then bring both the hands behind your head, lock it into Parasha Mudra and Mula Bandha, Sitkari Pranayama and gaze at your body. तेरी भूपरिता ही लगा दे तेरी घोड़ा सुधौ फनो है जोई दछि पाश तीरा से सोई. See the Matsya Pitikasana, you are going to place one foot on the top opposite thigh and wrap the respective. So come into this position, gaze at your nose. वामेन वामाङ्गुष्ठं तु गृहीतं मत्स्यपीठकं योनिवामेन सम्पीड्य मेढादुपरि दक्षिणम्. Now we are going to repeat the whole sequence starting with the Gomukhasana. So the previous time we put down, we are going to visualize how in your inner space engage into Mula Bandha, gaze at your nose. शब्दे दक्षिणगुल्फं तु पृष्ठपार्श्वे नियोजयेत् दक्षिणमपि तथा शब्दं गोमुखं यथा. The next one is Anusuyasana. So be seated in the same position. Just hold the opposite toe with the hand in the prana. Engage into Mula Bandha and Uddiyana Bandha. ऊपर आ रही है. Yes, Nithyananda. So again, be seated in the same position. Just bend yourself forward, lean forward. जीमना गोदो की संधि उपरी डावा गोड़ा की संधि मिलाई अंगूठा पकड़े काकसी रासन मास दोई करी साधे तो कंचन में देह धोई. So engage yourself in Garudasana. Yes. So this one again, left leg is in the standing position where the thighs are touching the chest and the right leg, right foot touching the belly. Keep the hand on the The next one is Naradasana. Under the perineum, and bring your hand behind the shoulder in Parashamudra and bring the knees towards the knee. So in this one, you are going to visualize yourself as says Narada. Gaze at your third eye. Japa. Om Nithyanandoham. Om Nithyanandoham. तिष्टिजु अवाम पगथली केरी भूपरिता ही लगावे फेरी घोड़ा सुधो. Next one is between the thigh and the stomach. Another one, the left. Chandranatha asana. Will be intending to that. Let me chant the pramana. वामेन वामाङ्गुष्ठतु गृहीतं मत्स्य पीठकं योनि वामेन सम्पीड्य मीढ दुपरि दक्षिणम्. Let's start the Maschendra side and bring the foot on the thigh. Okay. Now you can lift the right leg and then on towards back side, twist as much pranayama and Moolabandha Japa Om Nithyanandoham and visualize Matsyendranath, the great seas and the master of Kritva Tishtati Yatnataha Tatra Ekatam Drishti. So now we'll move to the Kubas. So be in that same position to gaze at third eye. Sikari Pranayama Moolabandha. So Kubasana, you are going to visualize yourself as Tama. आसन को गुण झोलो जाए. The hand Maschendra Peetham Jatha Pradipta Kundalini Prabodhas on the knee. Now let's keep the hand, twist yourself as much as okay. So from Maschendra are now in the Kubasana, again same posture. Now we'll be holding the left toe and the left hand will go behind the head. And then bring the left hand behind yourself. Asana. उदरं हि दक्षजानुपरिन्यसेत् यत्र याम्यं तत्र याम्यं कुर्परं च याम्ये करे च पीठं मश्चन्द्रमुच्यते.